David, the shepherd boy. Samuel grew up to be God's prophet. Saul was the king of Israel, but he was not a good king. He did not obey God. So God said to Samuel, "Go to Bethlehem, to the home of Jesse. I will make one of Jesse's sons a king in the place of Saul." Samuel went to Bethlehem. He came to the house of Jesse. He looked at all of Jesse's sons and asked for the youngest son, David. David was a shepherd boy. When Samuel met him, he poured some oil on David's head. This meant he would be king after Saul. King Saul's army went to war against the Philistines. The Philistines had a giant named Goliath. Every day he made fun of the children of Israel and of their God. Goliath said, "Send one of your men to fight with me. If he wins, we will be your slaves. If I win, you must be our slaves." The army was afraid because the giant was big and strong. 3 of David's brothers were soldiers in King Saul's army. One day David brought food to his brothers. He heard what the giant said. David told King Saul that he would fight Goliath. He took his sling and 5 smooth stones. Then he went out to fight the giant. Goliath saw that David was just a boy. He laughed and said, "Do you think I am a dog that can be beaten with sticks?" David said, "God is on my side. He will help me." Then David put a stone into his sling and threw it at the giant. The stone sank into his forehead. The giant fell down. David took Goliath's sword and cut off his head. When the Philistines saw that Goliath was dead, they ran away. Saul's men ran after them and defeated them.